In the silent expanse of the Kenai Mountains, where wind-scarred peaks cradle ancient secrets, lies a mystery older than time itself, the lost tomb of Genghis Khan.
They say Genghis Khan united the world, but he did it through fire and bone. He turned cities into cemeteries. Merv, once a thriving center of learning, was reduced to ash and stacked skulls. Over 1 million lives gone, in days. His men built bridges from bodies, drank warm blood to survive the cold, and buried children alive to break the will of their enemies. This isn't legend, it's history. And it wasn't conquest, it was cruelty dressed as glory.
Born as Temujin on the windswept plains of Mongolia, he rose from harsh obscurity to conquer half the known world. In 1227, after a hunting accident or perhaps a hidden illness, Genghis met his end. His death was shuttered in secrecy. Loyal followers transported his body north, some say through freezing storms, to a mountain he had once vowed to honor above all others, Burkhan Khaldun. From that moment, his fate became legend. The burial rites were ruthless. Participants were slain, horses stamped the gravesite, and a river was allegedly diverted to drown any sign of his final resting place. None survived to betray its location. The sacred expanse around Burkhan Khaldun, the Ikh Khorig, or Great Taboo, was sealed off, patrolled by the elite dark-haired warriors for centuries. The landscape was taboo to all others, forbidden even to trespass, and remains tightly guarded today. Modern efforts to unearth the tomb have been thwarted by reverence and reality alike. American, Japanese, French, and joint expeditions piece together tantalizing clues. Stone-lined mounds, walled burial grounds near Onan and Kurlan rivers, but never Genghis himself. Tonight, we trace the haunted journey, from Genghis's final breath in distant China to the silent ridges of his homeland, from the blood-soaked ritual that erased all witnesses to the forbidding silence of Ikh Khorig.
They say 1,000 men built his tomb, and then 1,000 more killed them. Then they were killed too. No witnesses, no trace. Some believe a river was diverted to bury it beneath water. Others say his soul guards the land, Ikh Khorig, a sacred forbidden zone where even now few dare to walk. Satellites search, drones scan, but the earth keeps his secret. Maybe the tomb isn't hidden, maybe it's protected, by fear and by blood.
In the blood-sodden wastes carved by the Mongol hordes, terror was their greatest weapon. When a city surrendered, Genghis Khan's warriors invoked the grim cry, "Feed the horses," and innocent men, women, and children were mowed down and plundered in a surge of unsparing violence. They forced captives ahead as human shields, drove entire villages into moats to build ramps, and danced atop crushed bodies, hidden beneath floorboards, while celebrating above the trapped dead. They avoided spilling royal blood, not by mercy, but creativity. On frozen marches, riders slit a horse's vein and drank its warm blood to survive. This is not myth, but method. The Mongol terror was surgical and unforgettable.
His empire stretched farther than Rome's ever did. From the Pacific to the gates of Europe, trade flourished. Ideas crossed continents, even our maps bear his mark. But legacy isn't just lines and coins. It's fear, passed down like stories. It's blood buried under cities we still live in. Some call him a visionary, others whisper his name like a curse. Genghis Khan didn't just shape the world, he scarred it.